Mo in studio at Z100. Welcome. My palms are a little sweaty right now because Justin Bieber's here. What's up, Biebs?
Woo!
Yeah, you didn't even. You
number one. I'm number one, baby.
But can you say what you said before?
Baby.
Can we bleep it? You don't want to say.
Woo!
Number one. No, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Woo! I'm taking this interview where it needs to go.
Justin,
right to the top.
Slow it down a second. Not only number one, but the first young male to make it to that spot.
Yes.
Now we go. Woo! Yeah!
Regardless, even if I wasn't, it's still dope that I'm number one.
You know what's crazy too about this whole thing is that you've been around the world a zillion freaking times. You sell out everything. You sell records. I mean, everything happens for you. But I don't think a lot of people realize as much that when you announce it, especially on your Instagram, hey, this is my first number one. Like, that's so rare to see someone come to your height in your career and then it's like, hey, this is my first number one. How many years in? Like, that's unreal. I mean, how does that feel now? Do you need that number one? Is it always a need, or is it like,
I don't necessarily need it, but it feels good because it's good music. It's the music that I want to put out and stuff. So that's what feels awesome, is that like it came from me. It just didn't come from like the label saying, hey, cut this song or do this, or it was all for my soul. So that's what feels awesome.
Well, I think that's what's cool about you too, is that you get to. And now more than ever, because now you're older and you've been around the block a little bit when it comes to the music business. And it's like, okay, at what point do they say, Justin, we want you to do what you want to do? Because I know, we all know how it works.
It takes
proving yourself, maybe?
Yeah, you definitely got to prove yourself. Because they'll try to walk all over you until you. But if I wouldn't have taken a stand, I would have just ended up just being like all the other pop stars. Because I don't think pop stars and artists. It's rare to find an artist in a pop star. They're usually just a pop star.
Yep. No, that's
very few.
That's well put, man.
Like Michael Jackson was an artist.
Yeah.
Like
he became a pop star. He was first an artist.
But he's an artist. Like he cares so much about everything, and it's all from his soul. Everything is his vision, and that's what an artist is. Yeah. It's not just being a performer and someone who's good at what they do. There's a lot of people that can sing and dance.
Sure.
But it takes a lot to
I can't do either,
create
so
and take it to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely, man. There's also a lot of stuff going on with your Twitter because you just recently did a thing. And one of my bosses out in LA, John Ivy, is one of our bosses.
Best.
Yeah.
John Ivy.
But that's the
Shout
thing.
Shout out John Ivy, baby.
But what's it? John Ivy, baby. Don't curse, though. Don't curse with that one.
Nope.
But the thing with that is, at one point do you realize, I mean, obviously you know your power of your Twitter and your social media, but like no one knows who the hell this dude is. And we're in the radio business. We all realize, like, okay, John Ivy, like, it's hilarious because we know him.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, but it was trending for 2 freaking days worldwide.
Yeah.
Like, at any point, do you, like, go to Central Park when you're in town, you go, I want a McFlurry. And you have, like, 50 McFlurries come, maybe 5,000. Do you know your power?
Yeah. Sometimes I take advantage of it.
It's almost like being a superhero,
but like,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's the last time you took advantage of it? I mean, for good or for other reasons or whatever.
I think slipping in the DMs is a little bit of taking advantage.
Swig of water. The awkward swig of water. It's just water. So we're
slid
okay.
into our DMs.
Yeah. So we stay. Yeah, I DM you all the time. You don't DM me back. So I would like a little, like throwback a little bit, like to be, maybe even yell at me. You could yell at me whenever you feel like you want to yell at somebody because they're out of line. Yell at me.
You're one of my least favorite radio personalities to be talking with and stuff. It's fine. Like, I got to do it. They told me I had to come here.
Are you kidding me right now?
But it is what it is.
You're
right?
a joke right now. That's not even nice.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
We love Mo Bounce. He's the best.
Can we go back in history now that I'm freaking crying inside? Today is my 6th year anniversary at Z100. Now, I hope you feel bad after saying what you just said.
I do.
Today's my 6th year anniversary at Z100. Today is also the day you performed at my Welcome to Z100 party when you were a wee little dude.
I remember that.
And then also today's the day we shared a cupcake on a couch that was out there. And it's also the first week. I like cupcakes. It's also the first week you are number one with
Ever.
What Do You Mean? Ever.
Yes.
So this is a big week, man.
It is.
It's a big week for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that he said what he said. Rewind a little bit and see what he said, and then just clip that and just put it out there, and just don't even say he's kidding. Just leave that part in there.
I wasn't
all
kidding.
Right.
I hate you.
Okay, now here's another thing too. He hates me. Taylor surpassed Kim Kardashian in most followed on Instagram.
Who?
Taylor Swift. Did you ever hear?
No.
Taylor Swift.
Beat Kim Kardashian?
Just yesterday.
Oh,
She has 45.5 and change Kim K's at 45.5, but I'm not worried about them right now. It's about you right now. How do we get you back on number? Like, why are you not there?
Because I'm a dude. And
you think that's... But girls like dudes for the most part. Dudes like dudes. Everyone likes dudes.
Instagram is about dudes looking at pretty girls. That's basically...
So what you're saying is ass injections is what we need to do.
I'm just saying that it's... Of course, girls like looking at dudes, but it's not the same as how much dudes looking at chicks.
You're caught slipping too sometimes too, because that's why most dudes are on Instagram. They go and they go, oh okay, breezing through your feet a little bit. Last time, by the way, can we get the camera here? Last time you were here, we had to hold the mic too because the stupid mics in the studio keep falling.
What it is that I'm just like fidgety, and so I move it around and I get it loose, and then whoa, that's what she said. But yeah.
He hasn't even had coffee yet. Well, just maybe a swig.
Well, I'm just kind of delusional because it's early.
It is very well. It's not gonna be as early as tomorrow morning doing Today Show. Is it? Is it Today Show? Yeah, Today Show.
Yep.
What's your call time for that? Like 3:30, 4 o'clock?
Early, right? 5, not 2, but 5.
But you're like it's kind of a celebration week.
I used to play hockey, and in the mornings I'd have to wake up for that, and it's the same thing, groggy and.
But now I noticed, especially from your Instagram, caught slipping. Is that your like pastime is obviously skateboarding. That's a passion, a love of yours, but you have to do it like early in the morning, and that's why I noticed it's always either dusk or dawn, because like you can't go out. I mean, you're Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Well, even when it's crazy, I try to just sneak past them, and I don't want to let that stuff rule my life. You can't. You can't.
Because at the end of the day, you're a human being like everybody else. You want to do what everybody else wants to do, and then when people start saying no, you can't. Or, no, it has to be at this time. No, I want to do what I want to do.
Yeah. You suck.
Yeah. Again.
Low bounce sucks.
So mean. All right, so let me get to my phone real quick. We got some fan questions. I did some favoriting. Let's get to Twitter.
Hey, you guys are listening to the worst radio station ever. I'm just kidding.
You're such an ass.
The worst radio personality alive.
I'm going to ask you to
bounce,
leave.
Baby, right here. You heard it first.
This is from the fans, Justin. Okay, here's favorites. What was the first thing that crossed your mind when you found out you were #1 on the Hot 100? First thing. Please zoom in on the socks.
Let's go get some Cheetos.
Yeah, some Cheetos?
Yeah, I just wanted some Cheetos. I wanted to feel that crunch in my mouth.
All right.
I just wanted to feel it.
You know what?
I just wanted to let them know, hey, you guys got me to #1. Let me crunch some Cheetos.
But see, when you grab the Cheetos, though, like it's a constant like struggle of, do I want these Cheetos that bad to where my fingers?
Would you rather have Cheeto fingers for the rest of your life, or would you rather have a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat?
Yeah, Cheetos fingers
for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, because I didn't wipe it on everybody else.
But it always comes back.
It really does, though.
It's like when you're holding hands with a chick, you're always gonna have Cheeto fingers on her fingers and stuff.
But you're not gonna die of choking on a corn kernel thing. He doesn't know what's going on.
I know, but have you ever had one back there?
Yes.
It's just mad annoying.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's just like.
Did you ever try to sing like that? Right before a show, just grab some popcorn in your throat.
No, dude, that sucks.
All right, so by the way, that was from @EclipseJDB, which I'm assuming stands for Justin Drew Bieber. All right. Favorite song at the moment from @NeedsDrew. Favorite song at the moment. Like, it could be just from today. Like, I like this song for the day.
I like the Chainsmokers song. What is it? Roses.
Last question. This is from @StanDrewBieber. It'd be weird if there was another name. Justin, who right now do you consider to be your best friend? Oh, if you had to pick one. Thanks, Maya.
My dog. My dog is my best friend.
Yeah.
Her name was Esther.
Esther the dog.
Esther the cutie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
and now, one more thing before we go. I know you love kids. I have a 4-year-old stepson.
I love kids.
Yeah, man. I mean, how can you not melt from like a 4-year-old kid, right?
They're the best.
So the
thing about for me is that they never want anything.
What is it? What is in your mouth right there? Is that plastic?
Bottle cap.
You just talking about dying with corn kernels in your throat, and you have a bottle cap in your mouth?
I'm just saying it's annoying when you have one of those kernels in the back of your mouth.
It's not annoying having.
This isn't annoying. This is just like fidgety.
All right. You can be fidgety all you want, man. Here's Logan Jake has a question for you right now. Okay, let's start it again. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
What's cutie pie? I'm gonna be. Last year I was a Power Ranger. This year I want to be a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, man. Which turtle though? Which turtle you got on it?
Donatello.
Donatello.
Oh yeah.
All right, I guess that's okay. Justin Bieber, what do you mean? First young male artist to be #1 debuting. It's unreal, man. Thanks for stopping by, even though he freaking
You're
hates
unreal.
me.
All those things I said, I take it back.
Yeah, please take it back.
Everybody,
He's
listen
serious
to
now. He
Mo
took it out of his
Bounce. No, I'm for real because
Okay.
I love you and I think you're awesome. I think what you do on the radio station, you make people happy all the time.
Oh, that's nice of you, man.
You're the best.
Thank you so much, buddy.
No problem.
Justin
I mean
Bieber.
it.
We're gonna go canoodle now. We're gonna go cuddle up a little bit.